Botanical.
Oh, bionicle. Bionicle.
I was like, I know what you're saying, but something's off. If you're like more for the local stuff, you're trying to get to places. That's hard, right?
Yeah.
But you have data, no?
Yeah,
You have to Google Translate.
GoogleFi, by the way, it, like works everywhere, and now like
Wow.
and it's unlimited. We're on an unlimited plan, so it really works everywhere, guys. So I have a referral code if you guys want to join GoogleFi.
Link below.
It's cheaper than AT&T, and guys.
Hello, Outcast fans.
I'm Paji.
And I'm Iasmin.
And we're the Outcasts. Wait, I completely forgot.
Hello, 靚仔靚女.
That's what it is. Hi, I'm Paji.
And I'm Iasmin.
And we are Outcasts. Welcome. Hopefully my beanie doesn't offend anyone. You know, we're all adults here. Unless you're a kid, then it's like, turn away. We're both 29 today.
Happy birthday to Paji. Everybody comment, let her know, wish her happy birthday.
I am
October,
29.
you're a Scorpio baby, October baby.
Teen kid 啫喎.
Teen kid.
Yeah. So,
Kid.
就嚟30
Oh my
歲
god.
我哋.
Oh my god.
Can you imagine?
29歲啦.
13. Like, you know, like
13
仔.
For sure you will give birth on your 30th
Oh
year.
my goodness. That's what our parents hoped for, probably.
Do you get that question yet?
A lot. Dude, this morning, my mom was just like, so what are you doing? Traveling Vietnam? Is that why you don't want the baby? I'm like, Mom, it's the reason why I'm traveling now. So that, you know, if I do settle down, I'm not going to be traveling. But,
That's so funny.
Yeah, hello.
Wow, 真係
咩父母都會問幾時生, okay?
That's funny because like when we were on a trip to Mexico, like they were like, "Oh, baby's coming soon." Like, oh, okay.
盡快啦, like they're like, oh my god, 唔關你事啊, 你生啊嚇.
So 你29歲有咩領悟?
Don't be afraid to do mistakes. You know, like in especially before 30. 你失敗都係一個 lesson.
你要失敗多啲啊。
係啊，
It's
咁
good
先
to
可以
fail.
學到嘢㗎嘛，係嘛？
你未試過榴蓮又點知好唔好食啫？
That's true. Oh my god！我喺新加坡嗰度見到好多榴蓮嘢食咯。我was like Iasmin一定會好中意食啊呢個。
你又喺新加坡又喺越南 ，so where are you？
我就 pack 晒我啲嘢 into 2 bags. Alright, 2 bags. So 1 big traveling bag, like more than half my size. Okay， 係我老公揸嘅嗰個袋，跟住就一個細啲嘅袋係 you know 揸係有嗰啲 laptop 啊嗰啲咁嘢 you know tech bag. But yeah, like everything in those 2 bags. We went out to travel. First spot, flew to Hong Kong, but that was just for a layover to go to Singapore. Yeah. Good. Went to Singapore. Oh my god, Singapore is so beautiful and has so much food. 同埋佢哋啲語言係好豐滿.
Is it mixed?
Yeah, it's so mixed, and you can hear so many like Cantonese, like English for sure, and then even Tamil, Malaysian, and Tagalog. I hear so many Tagalog. Yeah, but it was fun, and that's the only problem. Is like so many languages you don't know what to use, so just use English because everybody knows English. Then hello.
啲嘢食咧，
啲嘢食超正 ，Oh my god！ 佢哋連2點，凌晨2點都有嘢食嗌 ，you know I'm like
呢啲係 like that's what we were used to. That's literally what we were used to.
True, and I'm in America like 美國連麥當勞都唔係24小時咯，有時
Yeah,
you know?
only like some of them are 24小時。
Yeah, and then 交通 都好方便咯，新加坡同香港一樣嗰種 like MTR, you know.
Yeah.
So it's very easy to like go to places
Get
without
around.
spending. Yeah, and you just use Apple Pay or Google Pay or even your credit card, just do it, and then get out to the other side. Dude, don't even need an MTR card. Okay. Yeah, it's so easy. So no need to Uber. And
no need
to tip. Yeah.
cheap.
Oh, and the price is always the price that they say. You know, it's not
no tip or tax.
Yeah. There is tax, but it's already like in the price. You know what I mean? Like
okay.
It's like a little taxes, I think, like service charge, but it's just like 幾蚊雞 新加坡幣. I guess 新加坡同美金係差唔多. I think it was.
Oh really?
Like, yeah, because it's like $100 is like, I think 80. So it's, I think like for people, you know, from America, 美國人去新加坡都會幾好咯, like 因為唔怕咁唔同啊. Like now that I'm in 越南, it's like,
oh my god, that must be so much. Like the number must be so big.
100萬, and I'm like, oh, that's 2蚊啊, it's just 10蚊雞. I was like, oh, okay. It's like so hard to do the math in my head. I'm like, Tyler, you got it. 個新加坡個機場超大. 佢哋有24小時開嘅餐廳啦, like 好多餐廳. Alone that airport has more restaurants than some cities in America. Like especially like those like countries.
No, yeah, like the towns, you know, like
yes.
And I'm sure their food is so diverse too, like.
No, yeah, it's super. They even have Moss Burger, you know, like they have like American food, you know, like and even Popeyes. They love Popeyes, Subway. Oh my God, Starbucks. Like it's like if you like American food, it's there. Don't worry. But if you want the local food, it's there too. And oh my God, it's crazy.
Okay.
Hello. Although that's one of the culture shocks before, like, you know, like the first culture shock on America, and then realizing then like not a lot of restaurants are open after 12. After 10, you'd say, maybe even.
Yeah, 10 even.
Yeah, and then coming back here, I was like, oh my God, things are open still at 2, 3. I mean, I'm having delicious pho at 2 a.m. Especially with the jet lag, it really helps, you know, because, you know, you're awake. I'm like, I'm hungry. What can I eat?
I'm sure the food, the stock, like the pho, the stock is so good.
So good and so nutritious. And it's like also meant to be shared, you know, not like...
Oh, yeah, the way they serve it.
係咯，係美國你係成日都嗌一樣俾你自己 and then the other person 自己有一個
個人餐.
Yeah.
Is it true that they have like very strict rules with like chewing gum? Do you remember when we were younger, our teachers would say like, 新加坡唔可以食香口膠.
係啊，係真嘅. There's no.
So you don't see the black spots on the street like cement.
No.
Oh my God.
And then I saw a dessert shop. It's so smart. They called it 糖人街, like 糖.
Like sugar. Oh. Mm-hmm.
水糖.
That's good. That's good.
It's so
wow.
smart.
I haven't seen that one yet here though.
You know,
in New York.
Dude, that's so stupid. Gotta open
that's
it
smart.
now.
I love
Open it now. Now.
糖水
Copyright now.
I would love that.
Dude, yeah. So it's amazing to stay in Chinatown actually because there's so many restaurants around and it's right next to Mosque Street, which is, you know, like the Indian population. What's it called? Morsigai. They have a lot of plants everywhere. We went to a botanical garden, I think it's called, and it's free entry.
Botanical.
Oh, bionical. Bionical.
I was like, I know what you're saying, but something's off.
I think like the first time I went to Singapore a long time ago, we went to one that you had to pay to go in, but it wasn't that special. But this one is free. And man, there was chickens. There were like a lizard. There was like this lizard that's huge. I'm going to show you a video later, but it's huge. I was like, oh my God, it's scarier than an iguana, I swear. I feel like, because it has like, arms like this. That's crazy. And we were like walking, and my feet was hurting so much. But
I know. Yeah, when you travel, you just walk a lot more. And then sometimes I think like, oh, when I travel, like I lose weight immediately, and I blame the food here in America. That's partially the reason, but it's also because you walk so much.
Yes, and in America you don't walk. You
drive everywhere. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Unless you're going to subway. Oh my God, the subway! One more time, MTR in Singapore. Not only easy but so clean, and I was like, yes, Tyler and I were both like, oh my God. I remember the last time we were in New York City.
Wearing slippers?
With the pee. And it was so hard to navigate there. You know, remember
No,
it was...
Yeah.
Platforms would be closed, but then even then, like, it's so hard to find your way. But then the Singapore one is so easy to know. Like, you know which one you're connecting
to. Oh my God,
you see the colors that connect to which one. Everything is so easy. And then in New York City, it was like, what's going on here? Oh, and it's just so not tourist friendly in New York City. Which is so weird.
It's really not.
You would think it would be, because it's New York City, right? It's like the place where people think of when you travel to America.
No, and like the whole system is useless. Like I have to be on my Google map all the time to see what to get. Like if my phone dies, I don't know how to get home.
Oh my God! And you the sound, you don't even know which stop you are at. It's so low, right?
Oh my God! Yeah, it's always like the guy announcing on the microphone, like next stop, more for it. You know, it's like I don't know what you're saying.
I mean, Singapore is a very developed country.
How's the pricing?
The pricing is good. It's very cheap. It's cheaper than the U.S., but Singapore is the more expensive Asian country.
In that Asia, Southeast Asia, right.
Yeah, so now that I'm in Vietnam, everything is even more cheaper, but it's just, like coming in, going to the taxi, you have to make sure to put the meter on, and you got to make sure they're not scamming your money. Like that it's just a little more street smart.
Yeah,
but it's
more
a
little street smart.
Exactly, but that's the thing. Like the last time when I went to a taxi in America, we got scammed too. It's just it's not about
你要做街頭聰明啲。
係啦，唔係書蟲聰明，係街頭聰明。
我呢係書蟲聰明，所以
我係咩都蠢嘅。係因為我有我老公，我哋先 can dude, I'm a passenger princess, and now I'm traveler princess. Just everything.
Hey, I mean that's nice. Like you get everything taken care of.
Yeah.
That's funny because I think my husband was the one who was the travel princess.
I could see that.
He's like, what are we doing? What are we doing tomorrow? Oh my God.
Stop it a bit. But I saw you guys went diving together. I didn't know he could dive.
Well, he just started diving. I made him get the diver's certificate.
Wow. How do you say diving?
Sorry. You sink.
Sink water. It's close enough.
You sink.
I wish I could go 潛水, but 我耳仔會爆炸.
No, it is the last. So we dived 6 times, and then the last time I was having an issue to like equalize, and then it was so annoying because I was like, I don't want to cancel this dive because we've been having so much fun. Because if I can't go down, then everybody has to come up because it's like a group thing. And I was like, no, freaking like. So we gotta work, and I was like trying to really hard.
Oh gosh, I would have been like the first time already. I'm leaving. Everybody's like, "Hi, Dale. I'm fine, Dale." Dude, I'm so happy to see you guys like diving together. That's so cool.
You're gonna go to Macau still?
Well, yeah. December 11th, I'll be in Macau. November 18th, I think we're gonna fly to Thailand. And then do Thailand trip, and then go to Macau December 11th. Okay, that's our journey for now. And yeah, let us know what you guys want to see more. There's gonna be a lot of food videos for sure. And oh yeah, one more thing I want to point out in Singapore, there's a lot of other languages like English, right, and Tamil, like translation for anything. But here in Vietnam, like it's really all Vietnamese.
Just one.
Yeah, and I have no idea.
And they don't speak English. They don't speak English.
Not a
right?
lot, no. Yeah, and if they do, it's a very heavy accent. It's really hard to, understand. But yeah, I think I gotta like learn some Vietnamese because it's.
Because yeah, if you're like more for the local stuff, you're trying to get to places. That's hard, right?
Yeah.
But you have data, no?
Yeah,
you have to Google Translate.
GoogleFi, by the way, it, like works everywhere, and now like
wow.
And it's unlimited. We're on an unlimited plan, so it really works everywhere, guys. So I have a referral code if you guys wanna join GoogleFi.
Link below.
It's cheaper than AT&T, and guys, get GoogleFi. Yeah.
And that's what you use like for traveling, or you use that in America too?
In America too, yeah. And it's cheaper, and it works in like a lot of countries, like 121 countries. So and without you don't have to add like more money. It's just that's the price you're paying.
That's pretty good.
$60, yeah.
Like if you're traveling, yeah, that's convenient. Very convenient.
Exactly. Even if you are in America, it works, and then in Mexico it would work too. So. Alright guys. Tốt cho sai đại ca. Sẽ sai đây. Bye bye.